we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
Morning. Where are we? Sunday morning. Thought I'd do a quick little, I don't have my words this morning. A lot has gone on. A lot is about to go on. And I know I'm going to film next Saturday after my first infusion, but so much has gone on that I just kind of wanted to chat it through. Because again, if you're watching and going through this, there's things maybe you would like to know. So here I am. Here we are. Yeah. First and foremost, the love, support from everyone is amazing. We can't begin to express our gratitude towards people rallying behind us. And I say us because the diagnosis is not just mine. It's Carol's as well. She's going to have a heavy lift. She's going to have a lot on her shoulders taking care of this sick kid for a while. So it's ours, you know. So thank you, everyone. Words of encouragement. Some people go the positive route, and they fill you with the positivity, heartfelt. Just, yep. Thank you so much. So today is the day before chaos. It's our last day before chaos. We're going to have another visitor. Hold on, please. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, you keep like ham. Day before chaos. Tomorrow morning, first thing, I am getting a port placed in my chest. We discussed that in the last video. Went through some insurance issues Friday at 1:30. Got a call saying, hey, your insurance has not authorized that. And I'm a first case tomorrow morning. I have to arrive at 6 a.m. So I lost my shit a little bit on them. Insurance companies, bless them. I did get loud and talked to a few people. And this one very kind lady called me back and said, because the insurance company was closed on Friday. So that knowledge didn't help. Now with my outrage, I guess, at the time. But a beautiful, wonderful lady called me and said, you're authorized. And for any other thing, she's like, is this your first diagnosis of this sort? And I'm like, yes, I'm brand new. I'm a baby. I have no idea what to even expect. So yes. And she goes, I've got you. Here's my personal number. Anytime you have insurance issues, you call me and I will handle them for you. So kudos to her. She literally took my anxiety from here to here. I have so much on my head. You guys, I keep so much in here. Carol and I have grateful for her. I'm so grateful for her. We've talked about everything because that's what my brain tends to need. I need to know from I'm going to have a scratch on my shoulder to I'm dying. And I need to talk about it all. And she's not one of those, don't tell me, don't talk about that. You know, she lets me have that. Very grateful for that. So, you know, because I'm so in here, I'm thinking about every scenario. And now, God forbid, but if that time comes where it gets that bad, we've already thought about it. We've already made a plan. So I don't have to then conjure up a plan. It's just the way I handle it. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do that. And I get it. It's just the way I work. So tomorrow, port placement. It's happening on time. They're going to put me out with some meds. I'm not sure what the rest of that day is going to feel like. So that Denise is taking me to that. Tuesday, I'm going to have, I got 2 meetings, and then I've got to get on the phone with HR and talk about, insurance, FMLA, disability, whatever that looks like. I need to talk to them about that. So I'm going to get my ducks in a row, work-wise. And, yep, Wednesday's a big one. So it's a big one. Surgical consult at 9, leave that appointment, probably an hour-ish, have immediate labs. So no appointment, just walk in. They've already got me in the system, so get my labs drawn. I have to have labs before every infusion. Normally they'll take them on infusion day, but not on the very first. I'm already going to be there 6 hours, and we can't wait for the labs on that day as well. So I have to get them ahead of time. I'm going to have an echocardiogram later that day, and late afternoon I'm going to have 1 hour conversation with someone from the infusion area, because they want to go over step-by-step everything, questions that I might have, or just what to expect every step of the way. So I'm looking forward to that, because knowledge for me is everything. So by the way, Carol and I got a hotel Wednesday and Thursday. Let me tell you why. The next morning I have a PET scan where they fill you with all this radioactive, I'm assuming, I don't know exactly what it is. They tell me it's somewhere in all of this. They inject you with a substance, and then you get your PET scan, which I told you it's from neck to knee, to make sure that it hasn't spread. Because as of right now, the last video, so it's been a week again, it's grown again. So yeah, the quickness that all this is happening is on point. So we just need to make sure it's not anywhere else. That's a finger crossed, not a flipping you off. But yeah, I am not allowed to be around pregnant women, babies, children, or pets. And as you have seen in my videos, we have pets. We have 2 cats. They say, just don't let them get on you. Don't let them sleep with you. Anyone that has pets, specifically cats, that doesn't happen. I mean, even in your sleep, right? Like you wake up, they're on you. You didn't even feel them get on you. So we thought it best just to get a hotel. And we're getting it Wednesday night, even though my PET scan is until Thursday, because after the PET scan, we need a place to go. Can't come home. So we're doing Wednesday and Thursday night, a hotel. Thursday, my brother, Michael's coming to be here for me, for us, through Sunday. So that is going to be just, I'm really grateful that he's coming down. I don't like to cry. So he's going to take me to my infusion on Friday. So that'll be good. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. And then we'll come home from that and we'll hang out Saturday. I have no idea how I'm going to feel. They say Sunday. They say Sunday's the day. Sunday's also the Golden Globes. I'm an Oscar fanatic, and Golden Globes is my appetizer, if you will. So if I am that exhausted and that fatigued, I'm going to hole up on the couch with a blanket that, here. I hope I didn't just show you my butt. But this blanket that my dear friends made. They even, I mean, it's a quilt. It's not a blanket. It's a quilt. I mean, I know they're the same, but check that out where it says Stacy and Carol. They put that in the middle of this huge thing. I mean, it's ginormous. It's ginormous, and I'm in love with it. And so I'm grateful that they made that. Anyway, I'm gonna cuddle with that on the couch and watch the Golden Globes, because then that tells me what I need to see for Oscars if I haven't seen it already. That aside. So yeah, Michael's going to be here from Thursday. Wow, squirrel. From Thursday to Sunday. So I'm super happy about that. I really, in this moment of me, just going through what I'm going through, I'm really, I could use exactly what's going to happen. So anyway, what did that take us? Thursday, PET scan. So Friday, infusion. Come Wednesday, I'll know all about it. And then, yeah, that aside, that's all I know. And then I'll see you again, because I'm going to be like, check out the bump on my chest. It's a port. Probably won't say, maybe I'll say it like that. So, guys, stay on top of your insurance. If you're watching this, you're going through this right now. The minute you know that they've put out a schedule for you for any of the things leading up to whatever, or even during, call your insurance. Be the squeaky wheel, the loud wheel. Be that. Get yourself to where your head is so full of so much. You're an emotional roller coaster inside your head, or out, if that's who you are. There's nothing wrong with that either. I try not to be. That's just me. But if inside, it's a lot. It's overwhelming sometimes. You don't need the noise of insurance ineptness to crowd any more space in there. So just stay on top of it. Yeah, that. Sugars. I'm not supposed to have sugar through this, but for sure, before the PET scan, like 0 sugar, 0 low carbs. I'm metformin. I'm type 2 diabetes, which, by the way, they did say this might shoot me into type 1 diabetes, this chemo. That to look forward to. Just the sugars have to go. I've done a little bit of shopping to try and get some healthier options in here, like some iced teas, because I'm a water drinker as it is, and they say hydrate, and then if you think you've hydrated, hydrate some more. So I'm a water drinker anyway, but I'm gonna start pounding down the water. But I also, if I want flavors, I've been drinking sugar-free soda here and there if I want a flavor. I don't even want to trust that. I got this sugar-free iced tea that had pomegranate or cherry, whatever is with flavors, and there's no sugar, so at least it's flavor. And I had something more to drink just to stay hydrated. I had to get my nail polish, my gels removed, because this affects your nails. You have to stay on top of it. You have to keep them oil. I have this cuticle oil. You have to put that on as often as you can think about it. Put it on. So something to do with the nails. I'll find out more about that. So much. I bought these coolers for my hands and my feet because you're going to get neuropathy. So that's coming to infusions with me. I'm going to wear these mittens, these iced mittens, and feed things. I mean, it's a lot, for goodness sakes. Yeah, I've got this bunny coming in. He's called Broody. And it's got this look of, like, I don't know, snarky, pissy, mad. Damn thing's going with me to every infusion, because yes, this is how I'm feeling. So tomorrow, my world as I know it is being turned upside down. From everything I've read, people will say, well, for a year, forever, you're constantly battling it. The statistics, recurrence on this type of breast cancer, again, it's triple negative, is it's high, higher than I'd like it to be. And there's a 5-year benchmark that everyone has put out there. If you're going to get recurrence, it's going to be within the first 5 years after you're clear. So yeah, that's something that's going to live with me. And there's a mortality statistic out there. It's not my favorite statistic. That's why Carol and I went down the road that we went down, to talk about literally everything, because we have to. We have to. So today's my last normal day. We're going to go have some coffee with some loved ones and come home and just, prepare. I can't even start to, Carol and I were just talking just a few minutes ago about this coming week, and there's so much. Oh, hey, so that journal that I showed you last week, it just doesn't, it's not going to work for me. It really isn't. I love the sentiment on it a lot. But I'm going to take my normal planner. I got some pages. I got some calendar pages, some journaling on how I feel, and it just goes on and on. I'm going to just do that. But also, Delusions by Diane Reevely. It's not a promo, but I use her. This is one of her Canvas journal. I use it already. I use it for, when we go places and we travel, I'll put it out there. So I bought another canvas cover because they're like $10. And I already had all of these inserts. So I'm going to take and art journal this experience. If I feel like just screaming and cussing, I'm going to put it in there, it's going to be my emotional support. Doing this, all the things that are going to keep my head not dwelling on the fact of what's going on. I'm putting it out there. It's a lot. What you're about to go through is a lot. If you're watching this and this is what I wanted to find when I went searching. So I hope you found me. I hope I help with just my experience. I hope you have friends and family, loved ones that are supporting you, that are showing you love, that are pouring it on you, because you're going to need it. Like I said, me personally, I have Carol here, and it's her diagnosis too. Always remember that. It's not just happening to you. It's happening to them too. So, much love. We will see you after my first infusion. If I'm supposed to feel good that next day. Whatever that means. So if I feel good enough to do this, I will. And we'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching.
When we wake birds and see the sun.